Welcome to an update video for PSI Gaming, with the inconsistent tradition of just being a tad bit late, relatively speaking. And welcome back to this channel. That's right, it's not dead. Maybe undead, but not fully dead. But having risen from our necromantic ritual, we have fully returned, starting with a surprising amount of reception to which we are eternally grateful to you all. And you guys deserve to know what's going on. Thus, I will give you this update video that will describe what will happen here for 2025 and onwards. Don't worry, I'm not disappearing for another 5 years.
Months? Yes. Years? No.
More videos are being made, and I want to go over some of the future developments that you can expect. They may be obvious things, but I want to be transparent with all of you so there's no miscommunication. Though I do remain the right to keep a few secrets. Also, stay to the end of this update and you'll get an announcement for an upcoming video. But now, let's start with the first point. The first few points will discuss the various types of content I'm going to be posting. And the biggest and central one will be what is now known as psychology of lore, or soul. These are essentially about analyzing the psychology of the character and their lore to create an understanding of them. Essentially, every character has a story to tell. And these videos tell those stories. As you've noticed, we are using a lot of names and terms relating to psychology. This is because, like an intimate assembly of alphabets, it is the characters that get us going. As such, alongside the much longer Soul videos, we're also going to be producing PSI Gaming shorts that will give a quick glimpse into the characters and whatever could be of interest for those characters, i.e. design, etc. Originally, I was considering putting them on this channel, but because the algorithm on this website is
ornery old bitch,
we decided to instead create a whole new channel. This may also include monsters and bosses, depending on the game. This channel is aptly named PSI Gaming Shorts, a small little bite to satiate you before the big meal. So make sure to subscribe to the channel right now and click the bell as it is up and running. There may be those who remember that this particular channel started going into analytical gaming videos back in 2013, when the show was called LBS Analysis. While under a new name, PSI Gaming does originate from those early days. And back then, there were two additional types of videos that were made alongside the character analyses. Countdowns, even if I only made one before the great hiatus, and editorials called Fortnite Thoughts. These will still be made, although the Fortnite Thoughts will be renamed Blue Moon Thoughts, and based on that name you can probably guess how frequently they will be published. Speaking of which, starting from the end of March, the shorts will be released about
Once, maybe twice a week. Not including Blue Moon Thoughts.
As for the main channel, Psychology of Lore videos will be released alternatingly with the countdowns, and there will be announcements with dates for when they are released, so keep an eye out. There will be a waiting period of either 1 or 2 months between videos,
Maybe 3, because life.
which will vary depending on several circumstances.
Again, life.
For example, a Psychology of Lore will be released now in
April.
then a countdown will be released in
May. Maybe June.
and then another Psychology of Lore will be released in
July.
I would love to say that we will be posting once every month, but the unfortunate reality is that we simply do not have that capability. We are only 2 people with the occasional help, and until we are getting the funds to expand, we will be limited. With that said, while there will be irregular releases most of the year, there are 2 major exceptions. The first is October, also known as the spooky season. Thus, considering my adoration for the dark and creepy, we will be releasing 2 videos of the main channel for the Halloween season. The second is December, during which we are celebrating the quote-unquote most wonderful time of the year with one of the quote-unquote most wonderful franchises of the year, in the form of Zelda-cember. And yes, this is me saying that Zelda-cember 2025 is currently under development as we're speaking, and we are planning to release several videos for it.
I've got no comment here.
And there you have it, a quick update for you to get by. And I have loved your wonderful responses to the William Afton video, and I hope you will enjoy the other multiple characters we are planning to study and celebrate through these videos. I have come back as a brand new person with a wonderful partner at my side, and I hope that all of you will join us for the future videos. I'm Kreuger, and speaking of future videos, I did promise an announcement, didn't I? So please, join us from
April.
when I will be posting a new Psychology of Lore. And after tackling a horrible child killer like William Afton, I'm sure that this next character will be far more pleasant. I am so sorry.